Alright, we are back. Roxy and I actually went out for a walk just now. Went and played a little bit of fetch to go and kind of burn off some of her energy. Alright, so this next area I remember very clearly from the strategy guide. There's one phrase that I'll go and repeat from the strategy guide that I still remember to this day. But first, let's get there. Oh, I just want to see what you say. This is 4. This has got to be 4, right? Or is this 5? You're finally gonna give me 5? Oh, it gave me 5, guys! Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, both of you here? No. Alright, get rid of you two. Wow, Master Sword does a whole lot more damage than I remember it doing. The single jump attack like just dispatches one of these guys. Alright, come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh well, I was complaining about these guys being a little bit too easy to take down because there's always only ever 3, but somehow this is proving more difficult. There we go. Alright, now what do you say? Oh, it's the same thing you were saying. I love this. It's so cool to have the edge of the serpent there be be like the spinner track. Oh, and then this is cool too, right? You have the entire like Colosseum and its chains lift up this hunk of metal. Or stone or something. Alright, so the line that I remember from the strategy guide says something like, seeing the shattered mirror turns Midna reflective. But now that I think about it, Midna isn't actually the one saying anything in that sequence, is she? Just the sages. So, and now I'm not really sure. Come on. Alright, finally picked up this postal. The other thing I need to pick up in the desert is the other desert mayfly. I'm pretty sure we picked up this one already. Yeah. I didn't actually look up where last one is. Is that it there? It is. I'm just chilling out here? No sort of landmarks around it? Alright. I guess that's it. So if you go and look in here, we'll see that we're actually only missing, or I'm only missing, one golden bug. Pretty neato. Alright, so one other thing I want to do is I want to grab a boar and explore. There's a couple of... I think there's at least one sort of gate that we can... gate we can crash with the boar. So I'm pretty sure the only chest out here, though, only has 100 rupees in it. So it's not like the most important thing. I just want to kind of show that it exists. We still really don't have a good source of anything really to spend money on at this time. I don't think there's any like heart pieces to save up for or anything like that. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is just 100 rupees down here. I think this is the only chest to pick up. It's either 100 rupees or it's a piece of heart. But I don't think it's a piece of heart. Yeah. Alright. Look at me. I'm so good at this. Alright, so we are going to warp now. I'm going to warp to the bridge of Eldin. Because there is a spinner track here. I don't know if it leads to anything important. There's only like 3 like spinner track locations that I think that I can think of off the top of my head. Oh. Barns? Oh, is this about the bomblings? I already went and bought some, my dude. Even though I'm never going to use them. I never use bomblings. See the letters. Rare item in stock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just the bomblings. Um, so yeah, I can only think of like 3 things that the spinner can be used for, kind of in the overworld, which really, really stinks. Because, like I said, the thing that I hate about the spinner is that it's just not used enough. Um, yeah, I don't even think this one's a piece of heart. Oh. You know what? Let's do it. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Alright. There you go. Stop bomblings. Pretty sure this is just more rupees. I don't think this is a piece of heart. Oh! I stand corrected. Oh. Oh, there's bombs. Just in case you don't have any? Yeah. They want to give you some opportunity for killing them if you've somehow unluckily run out of bombs right before you enter here. It's just, like I said, unfortunately the spinner's a little bit useless outside of the Arbiter's grounds, and you only have, it's like half the Arbiter's grounds and then like 3 or 4, I guess, there's another track in the Sacred Grove. Alright, so now, gonna warp here. Oh no! I thought that was the last one. I was wrong. Ah. Like I said, that's why they give you these tracks, so you can kind of get back to the start a little bit quicker. Because the spinner, when it has the gear, when it has or like a track to ride on, super fast. If not, it just decelerates so quickly. Oh no! Alright, come on. Come on. This isn't that difficult. Or it shouldn't be, at least. There we go. And then this one lets you off. Alright, this is a piece of heart. Yep. Alright, I knew that one. One thing about the spinner, though, is it does, I think, reduce fall damage. Gosh, I wish it were used more often. It just, we'll get a couple more like very situational instances of using it, but like even in the rest of the dungeons, right? Like the claw shot, you can see, right? Claw shot carries over to a whole lot more dungeons than just the lake bed temple, right? You saw how frequently I used it in the Arbiter's Grounds, right? Hero's Bow, maybe not as much as it should be either, but like the usefulness you get with that range attack is unparalleled with the rest of your arsenal. The spinner just does not get enough love, man. Alright, so one thing I need to go and do, I'm gonna go and swallow my bee larva again. So I have an empty bottle. Alright, so this is, yeah, so this is blue potion until it's not. But what I want to do with this is, I hope it's still the right day-night cycle for this. I want to get it down to this Goron here. He's the one that's been staring at this rock wall, contemplating life. Alright, so you'll see him digging here, and it's gonna be quite a while before he gets that finished. This is Agatha. She's heading home for the night. Yeah. Alright, so then another place that we have that we can use the spinner is here. That's a claw shot point right here. So there are two things I think we can do up here. One is, nope, neither of them involved getting on the spinner there. Okay, wrong angle. Alright, so if you get kind of like aim towards the top of the target, you can climb up. And if I turn into wolf, because I'm pretty sure human Link can't type roadblock, but wolf Link can, a little bit ironically. Okay, and now you need to turn into human Link so that you can sidle this way. Hop back up, turn into Wolf Link. You can cross over to here. I'm pretty sure this is just rupees, but I'm gonna double check. There we go. So all that work just for 100 rupees that I can't fit into my wallet. So the other thing that we can do up there is there's a spinner track. And I'm pretty sure this is also just 100 rupees. But I'm gonna just double check. So this is kind of difficult. You need to get the time. This will just bounce you back and forth, and you just need to get the timing right to jump into this hole right there. So if this takes like too long, if this takes too long, I might just cut out the bad attempts. There we go. Alright, it only took 2 attempts. I'm pretty sure this is rupees as well. Yeah. So 200 rupees that we cannot use are here whenever we need them, but we won't need them because I'm never going to wear the magic armor because I don't like that it drains the excess rupees that I have. So I don't know. Anyway, unfortunately, that's those 3 locations that I just showed you, the 2, this one right here, the one over there, and then the track kind of up here. Those are the only places, excuse me, those I think are the only places that you can go and use a spinner outside of a couple like more situational things. Like there's, like I said, there's one in the Sacred Grove. There's one track that you needed to get to some place to, and there might be some other like switches that you need to pull the spinner out for in other oh, sorry, just looking at text. Yeah, there's some other situations, like some switches, like one-time switches that you might need to go and use it for, but other than that, it's just useless, unfortunately. And I hate it because it's such a cool mechanic to be riding on gears and stuff, on gear tracks and stuff like that. You're riding on a gear. It's so cool, and it just gets wasted, unfortunately. Frankly, there's not much to do after the Arbiter's Grounds. Yeah, there's not much to do. We can... I don't want to start the Cave of Ordeals yet. I kind of want to wait until at least I have the next dungeon item before that. And even then, like, I feel like it's a bit of a waste of time just to... Yeah, I feel like I kind of want all of the items first, honestly, before I tackle Cave of Ordeals. So, I think I'm just going to head to TLOZ Bar and proceed with the story. Alright. Hey, Aru. What's going on? Alright. So yeah, if you check the map, they'll actually let you know where Ashi is. Alright, so she doesn't tell you specifically where to go. Just Telma. She up in Hyrule's northern mountain. Yep. Yeah, so Telma's the one that tells you where to go. I believe you can warp from outside Telma's bar. This is isolated enough that apparently it's okay to warp here. Yeah. And you will never believe what item Ashi goes and upgrades for you. Just the Zoras, they don't care. Alright, the lead into this one is pretty good though. The lead into this dungeon is pretty good, right? Like we had alright, like last time we had to travel through the desert. This path to Snow Peak, or I guess is something else. So you cannot like really progress forward from here. It's kind of the same as how you showed Aru's request to yeah, so if you equip the sketch, yeah, so this is kind of like Aru's letter to Fire. Here you go, show it to one of the Zoras. That red fish is holding, that's a reek fish. Anyone besides Prince Rallis was capable of catching this fish. So, it's pretty obvious where they want you to go. You just go and see Prince Rallis. So you can go and warp from here. This is considered out of sight enough. So Prince Rallis, if I almost forgot. Oh, excuse me. is where you kind of left him, in the graveyard. So Beth was kind of standing here looking towards the graveyard, and she kind of hints at his location if you don't have it. But he's standing by his mother's grave. Like I said, it's pretty incredible what item this guy upgrades for you. Hey, Prince. Is your name Link? Actually, well, I came to see you. So, I'm not sure. I think I remember you can't actually turn into wolf here. Yeah. You need to get into the actual graveyard itself. This is apparently too close to Prince Ralis. Andy Dalton's with the Saints. Oh, that's who I'm seeing. Alright, so one thing I want to do before I head back to Snow Peak is I want to go and pick up an item that I haven't picked up yet, now that I have kind of the opportunity to do so. Well, I mean, I always had the opportunity to do so. I just never capitalized on that opportunity, I guess. I don't know. Nope. No. Not that direction. Yeah, we might as well just go back to the main. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab a Pona, and we're gonna go together. Alright, the thing I wanted to pick up was this. I wanted to pick up a worm. That's all. I just wanted to pick up a worm. I'm gonna warp to Zora's domain again. Oh! Oh my goodness, Link. Alright, so these are the mother and child rocks that Prince Ralis spoke about, but I'm pretty sure you talk to her. She'll tell you this. No? No? Someone tells you that these are the mother and child rocks, but you can see the red fish in the water anyway. All right. So didn't realize we still had had bait on our rod. So the coral earring is now like attached to the bobber, the bobber fishing rod, like permanently. I'm not sure what it does for other like for fishing for other fish, but it allows you to fish for reek fish. Oh, was it called reek fish? Better have been. Why is this proving so difficult? There we go. It reeks. Alright, so now to turn into wolf and smell the fish. So like I said, the post scent is only really useful. Oh shoot. The post scent is only useful in the Arbiter's grounds. There's no use for it otherwise. You know, I'll use the worm later. But yeah, this is how you're supposed to go and navigate through Snow Peak. I'm pretty sure you don't need to follow the exact path, but you need to, beyond this point, you kind of do. You will not be able to see in the blizzard. And your map will not help you, and I think if you stray too far off this path, it will prevent you. It'll just like send you back basically. On the way up, I think there's 2 poes to pick up. I think there's 2 poes on the way up the mountain. And then you have the white wolfos. I'm not sure if that's their actual name, but that's what I'm going to call them. I'm not sure if this place counts as perpetual night. Have we got past the blizzard? Oh gosh. Yeah, welcome to Snow Peak. I think one of these trees has a dig spot underneath them. Ah, this one, yes. Though I'm not sure what's special about it. I think this is just rupees. Pretty sure. Like the only other thing that it like of potential value would be you know, piece of heart. But I'm pretty sure this isn't. Really? Is that it? I'm shocked. Maybe I'm thinking of another tree, frankly. Alright, so following the reek fish again. Oh! There is another Poe down there. Is this the hole I'm thinking of? Maybe this is the hole I'm thinking of. Oh no, we can't deal with this yet. Walls of ice, we don't have the means to deal with yet. Alright. Alright, so I did say I thought there were two Poes on the way up Snow Peak. Now I'm thinking there might actually be a third up here that we can collect. So yeah, it shows kind of going straight up the cliff. Obviously we can't do so, but we can kind of go around and catch back up with it. Those are ice keys and not Poes. Now this part is a little bit difficult, but if you just jump at that, it just drops the snow. Oh, I thought Midna had some witty remark about that. Guess not. Snow Peak really is beautiful. I think it's beautiful, at least. Wow, this Saints Vikings game is much closer than I thought it'd be. No, I'm not going all the way back for that. Especially not the attack it gives you. Honestly, I kind of don't, I'm not a big fan. I mean, after the Helm Splitter, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like a lot of the, hidden skills. And I think there's one more tree. Oh. That is something hidden under it, but it might be in the next area. Right, because there's none of... Yeah, it's none of those. If you follow this here, though, you have a dig spot. Dig spot leads to a cave with ice and a ladder. "61-yard field attempt." Oh, we could have claw shot it up here. I should Oh my goodness. It bounced off the crossbar. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have jump attacked there. Oh no, it's another double doink. It's another double doink. Oh no, poor Saints. Oops. I actually kind of don't care that these guys are like this, because I want to kill the I wanted to kill the geese first. The bats. Alright, come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. Alright then, well. Oh my goodness, look at that fish. It's huge. Oh, okay, this is one of my favorite characters in the game. This is Yeto. See, he's just a funny guy. That's a huge fish. Like, that's big. That's taller than Link is. Alright, there's a mini game involved with this that will probably stress me out for a while. But we don't have the opportunity to do it yet, so yeah, we need to go snowboarding. And then what you can do with your sword, lets you stay in the air a little bit longer. This is a little bit easier to do on the Wii, because the spin attack was attached to the nunchuck. Then there's two paths over here. There's a fast path, which I'm taking now, and a slow path down below. Oh shoot! Everything's the opposite direction. I forgot. Oh my god! I'm so used to having to turn the other way at the end there. Right, because most of it is fairly similar, right? This section, that's okay. I guess I'm used to turning right here, but left isn't. Yeah, left isn't bad. It just becomes a... So one thing that also helps is crouching the entire time will make you go faster. Oh my goodness. Almost got it. Who knows, maybe this will be easier on controller. Oh no. I need to practice going on the fast path. Otherwise it's just gonna make my life more difficult later on. Okay, I guess I don't need to practice now. I can just get there quickly, but like I said, I'm gonna have to race the Yeti going down the hill. Sorry, I kind of spoiled that there's another Yeti. spoiled it on a 15-year-old game, a 16-year-old game. Sorry, keep estimating that as 15, approximating it as 15, but nope. I guess we're not going on the fast path. All right. This is the much safer path, but it is also quite a deal slower. No, 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 no. There we go. Alright. And this is kind of where it links up with the old one. No pun intended on using the word link. Alright. I might cut out some of those bad attempts. But there we go. We made it. It's got a nice place for a man-beast. Alright, before I go there, I'll transform into wolf, because there is a Poe right here. I think it's the only thing up on this hill. Maybe there's a cave to dig at. Oh, come on. We kind of need to go around the edge here, and then it starts spiraling up. Or, I guess, zigzagging back up. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I think this episode is gonna be a little bit shorter, but frankly, there wasn't a lot to do with the spinner. I was kind of hoping that would take a little bit more time. But no, it didn't. I'm going to get better items, and I will go and see you in the next one. Yeah, I'm sorry this episode's probably going to be a little bit short. I'm going to cut a couple things out. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Oh, excuse me. In the next episode, we're just going to be working our way through the Snow Peak ruins. We did Arbiter's Grounds, one episode, and then Snow Peak ruins. That's pretty ridiculous. We'll see you then.